This is your family's first and most important line of defense against Mother Nature. When she strikes, make sure you call the people that I trust, my family and friends at Exterior Home Solutions. Alongside Rob Lewis, I'm Austin Price for the Exterior Home Solutions 2-minute drill. Kent State and Tennessee coming up at 7:45. Expect some guys to go through pregame warmups, maybe even Lance Hurd, but we don't expect Lance Hurd to play in this football game. Got a little bit of an ankle. I was told if this was the Oklahoma game, he's definitely going to be able to play. It's not a thing to worry about. But out of precaution, make sure it doesn't get any worse. Going to set a few guys.
That totally makes sense. I mean, we talked about it all week, podcast, roundtable. If you've got anybody that's not 100%, sit them, rest. Next week is huge.
And Tennessee's so deep at certain positions and got some young guys that are kind of hungry to play. You know, like Mike Matthews. I expect to see him not only a receiver, but potentially a kick returner tonight. I was told Tennessee could potentially shake things up and just try some different bodies at kick return if you get a lot of kick returns. Probably not going to get very many against Kent State.
One.
Maybe one, maybe two, but at the most. And, you know, and then we'll see what happens with punt returner. Braylon Staley, good to go. I was told Jordan Ross, though, was going to be questionable, may not play in this football game for the same reasons of Lance Hurd, kind of precautionary.
And that's a guy that you'd love to see get out here and maybe wreak havoc in a game like this. But also, I mean, he's somebody that, you know, how Hubbard always talks above the line, below the line. He looks like one of those freshmen that is above the line.
What are your kind of thoughts? What do you hope to see in this football game?
I mean, it's, you know, it's hard to get real fired up about this. I just want to see Tennessee put up offensive fireworks, big plays, you know, another 300-yard passing half for Nico. I could totally see that. I'd like to see Mike Matthews. I'd like to see a lot of Peyton Lewis. And I'd like to see Boo Carter get, you know, he's played a lot. I'd like to see him get some extended runs, see what he can do.
Yeah, I'm with you. I want to see more Jalen Smith. I want to see Jordan Matthews. Some of those young guys that could potentially help you down the line because it's such a long season. I think, you know, the reps that Smith got a week ago were big. I think the reps that Matthews got 2 weeks ago were big, just because you never know with an injury or two when you may have to turn to a younger, inexperienced player at corner or linebacker or wherever.
And this is the last time to throw him out there in a no-pressure situation.
At least until Kentucky, you said.
November 2nd.
You said that. You said that on the podcast earlier this week. I tell you what, it will be interesting to see who all goes through warm-ups and then have people go through warm-ups but don't go run through the tee. I think that's something to watch early in this football game. He's Rob Lewis. I'm Austin Price.